I'm talking about no rapper in history never raised more street niggas than me. You know, everybody like, and I done been around rappers. Everybody come around rap, nigga, I love your music. You know, I done been around tons of rappers. They fans, I love you. Don't none of them fans come up them and say, nigga, you raised me. It's a difference. It's a difference then I like your music, I like your song, I like your jewelry. You know, no, nigga, you raised me.
It's Focus Connect tapping back in, my people. And you know, Boosie spoke in an interview saying that Kodak Black paying homage to him, man. He wear that like a badge of honor, man. Boosie said he's the blueprint for the real nigga movement in the South of how things are in the hip hop world. Now the things people are doing, the way they carrying themselves. The whole thing is a Boosie blueprint. And you can't argue with the fact that Boosie laid down his stamp in the game. Boosie came from a heartfelt position in the game, man. Boosie made the average person from the South feel like Boosie was one of your partners. The stuff Boosie was saying, the way he said he was from down in his music when he was saying if he losing basketball, he taking the ball home. Everybody been around people, stuff like that. Just the music, it went deeper than rap. So you gotta understand, man, when you really in this game, you know what I'm saying? And Kodak Black was trying to get signed by Boosie at the time. And Boosie offered him $10,000. That's what was said. And Kodak Black, he backed out of it because he knew how hot he was where he was from. You gotta realize Boosie got his own thing going on. He making his own movement go. He still performing and all that. So he's not the average just A&R person or whoever over a label that just gonna sit there and babysit you and be sitting there doing all that because he in motion. So you gotta realize he looked over Kodak Black, but Kodak Black showed that he was the person that he knew he was. He believed in himself, man. And we see his rise. Kodak Black, he stamped in the game. You know what I'm saying? He got fans, die-hard fans. He make good music and he make plenty of money. He can't fall. You know what I'm saying? But you can't blame a person for being young and being dumb and not understanding certain things at the time. But Kodak Black showed he a wise young brother, you know what I'm saying? Because he making his own waves and he making his own movement, but he still paying respect to Boosie, even though that deal was that way. You know what I'm saying? Where he felt like Boosie was trying to screw him over or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black never took that to go on try to beef with Boosie. He just kept on doing his thing. And you know what I'm saying? And that give Kodak Black deserve a lot of respect for that. You know what I'm saying? But just speaking on Boosie in the South, the legacy, in the stamp he laid down, man, I can agree with Boosie, man. He the blueprint down here, because when you had BG, you had the Hot Boys, that movement right there is the reason everybody got these choppers, big guns, 100 shots. That came from BG. Now, I don't care who you say, we already had them guns where we was at. They brought it to the music industry. That's what I'm saying on it. So at the end of the day, man, everybody didn't have guns back in the day. It was certain people you knew had guns. People would put their gun down and fight back in the day. But man, after that Hot Boy music came through, man, everybody had a gun, squares and all. You know what I'm saying? So you can say this music is what moves the community. You gotta pay attention to that. Every different wave of music created our people to act a certain way. Tupac and them brought thugging. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the wave with the crunk. Everybody was crunk. So whatever wave go on in the music industry, y'all gotta realize they narrating how everything go. That's why you gotta stay rooted and stay grounded in the word, man, because that's how you gonna survive, dog. And you can hear it in Boosie music. He went to church, he sung in church, all this and that, man. People are real. Everybody ain't real. Think about Boosie's song when he spoke on the family. You know what I'm saying? That's the heartfelt music why people in the South won't let Boosie go. Think about if Boosie have an interview and some of these top artists that's on the music charts have an interview. Most people gonna watch Boosie, man, because it's gonna be real and it's gonna be authentic. And the person that Boosie is, he made the people love Boosie. And that's where you lose it, because the music gonna change. The music gonna change, the waves gonna change. And a lot of people haven't stamped themselves. That's why they can't go on, man, because they only relying on the music part of the game. But man, Kodak Black in this song, man, he paid homage to Boosie, C Murder. He spoke on the situation with Master P, you know what I'm saying, and all that, man. But Kodak Black, you can see he getting wiser, you know what I'm saying? As you grow older, you gain a lot of knowledge, man, and you move in a way smarter way than when you don't know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie, Boosie made a real movement in the South. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people be coming with it, talking about his voice and all that. They don't like it. But if you actually sit down and listen to Boosie old music, What About Me, what I learned from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Big Dog, that stuff that was in our head in the South, man. We were watching all this stuff. Granny, you know what I'm saying? The Way I Live. Boosie got some hot tracks, some real music that you can talk to, listen to. Mind of a Maniac. Anybody from the South, all them songs, man, they gonna do something to you because you know exactly what he talking about. You felt what he talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? Boosie, I give you that pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. You are that blueprint, dog. But see, you still got a job to do because it ain't over, man. See, now, you know what I'm saying? In a way, a lot of people got led astray because they didn't listen to their real music. They just took on their gangster persona. But see, if a person really pay attention, man, you gotta pay attention to the man, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Boosie lasts, because him as a man. So our brothers, man, we need to understand, man. We need to understand how to move, man. And we need to clean it up, man, so we can change our community, man, so we can change our environment. We can change the narrative that's going on around us, man. Don't forget, charity starts at home, man. Respect to Boosie and Kodak.